See they to work. Ekel build it after they. Anita, what they did work?
Tukers, styrande away, alla.
Boon for they off.
Din häst, förändring, så ahead.
Wow, så här var det mål. Förändring. Nu, Tukes, sätt ett jag. Att mina ord. Sen. Look, jag vet you ready, friend. Alldeles with it. Readers, he's set on ready. Utridende nu. What needeth be undone? You can build it after that.
The joint forces of Matilda and Henry had thwarted King Stephen's siege of the strategic castle at Wallingford. After over a decade of conflict, Matilda's claim to the throne was still alive. At Wallingford, in the shadow of the castle, Matilda's faction, commanded by her son Henry, proved it was still willing to fight King Stephen for the crown. But after 15 years of conflict, both sides had had enough. So, they made a deal. Matilda would surrender her claim to the throne on condition that when Stephen died, her eldest living son Henry would succeed him. A year later, he was crowned King Henry II. and proceeded to grow the kingdom into the mighty Angevin Empire. But, once again, what the king had spent his life building, his own children were destined to destroy. King Henry II had 4 surviving legitimate sons, and he planned to divide up his kingdom between them. But they fought bitterly for dominance. Against the odds, Henry's youngest son, John, became king. But King John was deeply unpopular. He lost huge swathes of the Angevin Empire gained by his father, then failed to reclaim them in expensive battles, paid for by taxing his subjects. Eventually, England's barons could take it no more. They forced John to agree to a charter that restricted his power, the Magna Carta. But he went against his word. Furious, they rebelled, inviting Prince Louis of France to invade England. In 1216, Louis sailed to Dover and set his sights on taking this, Dover Castle. Held by forces loyal to King John, it was commanded by Hubert de Burgh. He described the castle as the key to England. He was right. If it fell to the French, so would the kingdom. Asked to invade by the rebel barons, Prince Louis's French army launched an assault on the castle at Dover. Opening a crack in the outer defences, the invading forces charged the castle walls. The garrison at Dover would meet the French with clenched fists and an iron will. Dover could not fall. Commander Hubert de Burgh rallied his men to hold back the French and defend the castle.
Hästes kom Asteria. Brate highwaymen. Kiere Hästes.
Und the highwayman! See thing to work at. You can have it that but
See to work, eh? Building aapko to move.
see you do.
See to work, eh?
Dresse jou highwayman. Bij ons liepeli. On the stairs. Op naar bed highwayman.
Hästen kommer av hans sweeter. He can't do.
Hästes en ord.
Y'all done some work, eh?
Arika, what
While the castle's garrison thwarted the first French attack and prepared for a second, a new resistance force was building in the English countryside. A skilled bowman and fierce patriot, known as Willikin of the Weald, began to muster a resistance to the French invasion. Determined to keep the crown in King John's hands, Willikin would rally every available archer to the cause.
He could build it that for day.
What needeth be undone? Woulda is no.
Yare to done some work. Flock in they would, swow heads.
Y'all to done some work, eh? See to work, eh?
Well, where then? Yare to Japan.
What needeth be undone? Blockende woodoos.
See they to work. See they, yeah. Did the wind then? I think they listen. Well, where then?
Well, where then?
Yari to Japan.
Bolstered by the addition of their reinforcements, the French committed the full force of their army to a second assault on the castle.
Fat well amigo.
Arita, what needeth work, eh? If he'll have it that.
One day will be on John. You'll then get that free to know.
With Willikin's archers weakening the siege from outside the castle, the garrison at Dover repelled the French attack.
What will come?
Yes, sir.
Willikin ordered his archers to resume their strikes on the French reinforcements.
What needeth be undone? Eagle hammer that ye build and adorn.
Nu, Tulkes. Second year. Adente to serve. At standards, swot the head.
You blue.
Yarwe Shatton. Follende Estes.
Beoth yard to Hestes to folk. Eagle builded that for them. Arita, what needeth working? Fresh air and harder sweet.
Claude, this is a Nicholson. Roger, with that will be done.
See it working. We'll then need that right to know. See it to working. We'll then need that right to know.
Estes and on board. Steppeth to it, Arwayman. Freckes Haken, Nu Hester, and Switzer, yes. Jeppe mea bot. Heriende Hesters nu. Boa is iboon. Haberi bo, Berenne. Readers, he said he'll do that.
Arita, what needeth worker? See they to worker. Yea, tid to enden. Blockende woodoo, swow hunting to say table. Yare to don some worker.
Nu, Tulkes, second year. Which live it to hear it. Hestes cometh, Arwayman. Bail sleepily on the stairs. Boon for Theon. Readers, bestes manner. Intendeth Freckes, Tidwindland, Bereth. Hestes for Allah here. For an ende mid-May. Freckes, and Hexbehester, Vereth.
Saddled upper on the saddled upper and redende.
Here, Hestus. Al Suiza.
Dein Hestes? Readers, are you ready for letter readings?
Yahweh Shet. Kitab Berende.
What needeth be undone? Yare to don some worker. Build end day that Rita noon.
Kempes, look open, get us busy.
Here, Hestus. Asteriat. Rate Arwemen. Hestes kommet Arwemen. Uppnäm färdigt Arwemen.
See fate's a worker. It kill happy that he building an on.
Boon forth they are. Readers, Vestas better.
What needeth be undone? See thee to work, eh? Ich hill angin on they reaper railings new. Get it to swinkin' to folk. Arita, what needeth worker? See thee to worker. Ich hill build a that for they. What needeth be undone? On min way.
Hestus and on board. Heriende Hestus nu.
Yare to don some worker. Build end day that Rita new.
Tresset jou Arwemen. Uppnäm färdigt Arwemen.
God's swinker be made.
Uste Tulkas. Hestus.
Build it. needeth be undone? Ik kill happy that he building anon. Arita, what needeth worker? That building will be reparalled anon. What needeth be undone? That building will be reparalled anon. See they to worker.
Kiere Hestes. Steppeth to it, our women.
Look jou wie het ready, frekkes. En die woorden wel.
Manganala wait. Kirene Hester.
Bay off yarn to Hester's two folk. It will do that for they.
Dresset jou aan, women. Polienne Hestes. Quam observeth shattered. Stirende of Sua is said. Hestes and Northborn. May you gleefully
The combined grit of the English garrison and Willikin's surprise attacks ensured that Dover hadn't fallen yet. Now the English prepared to repel the final French assault.
Hestes cometh, our women. Go! Under our lass!
De rest is een opzoekers.
Ever told us. We seek them for actors.
Frekkes. Intended no. Hesters van Arne hier. Come Hesters.
Nu, Jones, second yard.
Reader is he set. On ready. Reader, await tender Hesters. Readers, he ready for Hesters.
Arthur Canites! Ja!
Ours commander!
Yeah, better gleefully on the spirit.
Jippen wij weer Hesters.
Canites, stand in there!
Hesters van
At me the warrior!
The tenacity of Hubert de Burgh's loyal soldiers forced Prince Louis and the rebel barons to abandon their siege at Dover. And thanks to the efforts of Willikin's fearless archers, England remained in King John's hands. Prior to the defence of Dover, King John's defiance of the Magna Carta had mired England in a rebellion known as the First Barons' War. Across England, barons broke ties with the crown and seized important cities, including Rochester. With his reign under threat, John deployed his forces to retake Rochester and capture the traitors. King John's men arrived at the outskirts of Rochester, set to retake the castle and drive out the rebel barons within. But Rochester was a formidable fortress that protected the route to London, and the rebel barons were prepared to lay down their lives to hold it. Before King John's men could hope to retake the castle, they would need to reinforce their position by capturing the village of Chatham. The king's men secured Chatham and began preparing for an arduous siege. Rochester's keep was protected by strong stone walls. The king's army would need mighty siege weapons to break through.
Yare to Domson worker.
Boon to hear. That will be done. Shh. Ishil enon.
See they to work. Voice in flesh to bail fond.
What wilt thou? Virtue guides me well. Shh. Thy will be in.
What bear fit Hester? Which forth in S.
Ich begun to hear. Marketh Yara, my friend. Munkas, see that a movement. Het is zien dat u ver.
Every charm intended. E brook a hunting day or. Rita, what needeth worker? Ik have to delven.
Yare to done some work.
Die Hester. Verende, so erhält.
King John's forces were struck by a raiding group of rebels sallying from the castle.
Intended no, Tulkas.
Die Hester. Yes, is she. My way is clear. Dina munkas are standard munkas. See that a move.
See they to work. You have to delve it. Arita, what needed work?
What will do?
Aye.
Boom to hear.
You're ready to done some work. Jonas, you're ready to do. We haven't been a gun. And the blow of mine.
Mark of Yara. See that a move.
Every job intended. You'll then need that right to know.
Hestes cometh. Dresseth jou arwayman. Bail sleepily on the stairs.
Jaren unto Hernende mina mene. You're ready to done some work. And Celia builded thing. It's window! Glory fire!
It will happy that he building another.
And a fresh, yeah, an unreater.
Ik beschuldige hier. Het is zeker te ver.
Ja. What need is be undone? Building done in Locust Grove.
Safe to Hester's, where upstairs be on that.
A great has for Heston.
We are doing this! What needed worker?
We are going to Crocus.
Maak het jaren niet. Het is zeker te ver.
Campus, lustig for Heston.
Die de munkers zo aan mij bent.
Get it this weekend, Toonfolk. You're building a sea to work at.
See fate to worker.
Building done.
Building they that Rita knew.
Die de munkers are standard jaren.
Every jaar.
Gäste zullen wie herren. Boon voor mij af. Ik wil do that.
Every charm and 10 death. It will build they that for they. Safe to Hester's. Woulda, see they to fair and out in every chan. Stareth uta every chan. Holdeth at onsa. Holst it done. Stareth uta every chan. Holdeth at onsa. Where haveth stareth they on at. Flockende will do swow het. They are yarn and folk. Building they that Rita knew.
Wat wil?
Be op jaar door Hestes, Toonfolk.
Get us to strengthen some folk.
See they to work at. If you go on Flocko hunting to the tallow.
See thing to work, eh? Building they that Rita knew.
What day is work at? Eagle have that you build the sea thing to work at. Till then they that read the know.
Answer.
A great has for Hestes.
Gerrit has steppeth to it, our men.
Reader